And we're back.
Hey guys.
Sorry about that.
Last we left, we were on Black Blood Brothers.
Actually, we just ended it, but sure, we're still on it.
Well, I'm just saying
Oh,
that's
man.
I just said that's where we left off.
That and I have a new understanding or Undertale.
Yeah, we had a big conversation on that. We're not getting into it.
Man, that would have been great content.
Anyway, let's move up the list.
So, if you're joining us and you somehow didn't read the title, it is the top 10 animes that I have dropped, disliked,
And stopped watching.
yes. And basically anything before 6 or 5 are things that I could possibly go back and watch and really don't have a problem with. It's things that are like in the top 5.
So this is stuff you have major problems with now?
We're not there yet. That's
what I'm saying. Like, as we're getting near to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, these are, like, kind of minor problems. This one, I just didn't have time to watch it at the time, so I just never watched it, and I'm like,
Alright, number 6. If it wants to work. It's not working.
Oh my god,
The
we're...
screen's frozen. Wait.
Ah!
Wow. Number 6.
Your line ain't roll. Okay, now we're getting into ones that I had problems with.
Okay.
And this
Don't say too much, because I also want to watch this.
Okay, this is probably the one that everyone will be the most controversial for. Or they'll think, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I tried to watch this. I saw episode 1, I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, I'll try one more episode, and I just did not get into it whatsoever. Everyone's like, it's a great show. It's very emotional. Like, the ending is going to be great. And I decided to check out what the ending is, and I kind of understand. I get, like, one... I know there are 3 main things in this. One, there's, like, something about child abuse with one of the characters. I haven't seen that. I haven't read it. No one has ever brought it up after it came out, so I'm like, there's something with him, and then there's something with her, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it's not really that emotional for me. It just happens to be that everyone finds it emotional. I just find it plain.
I don't know much about it. Haven't watched it. I can't say much.
Okay, so basically...
I know it's... Well, okay.
What do you know?
It's a guy and a girl. One of them plays violin.
He was a girl.
Right?
She plays the violin.
Yeah.
She plays
Yeah, that's what I thought.
violin.
Yeah. Musicals.
And he plays the piano.
Yeah.
But, okay, the summary, this isn't really spoiling anything, but he is a kind of famous pianist who was taught by his mother, who passed away. And because there were some...
Oh, it's a dead mom show. You know.
Because of traumatizing things, he can't hear the notes he plays anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't really play. He meets her, who is a great violinist, but when she does competitions, everyone likes it but the judges, because she kind of drifts away from what they're doing. So they end up pairing up together to make music. And there's, like, a big thing with her, like...
don't go into it.
No, there was, like, one word I wanted to say, but I'm like, I don't know. Because I'll say it, and you'll either be like, oh, or, oh, it's a typical thing.
Don't even.
Yeah. So, I just find it really plain and boring, except for the openings. The openings are really one of the only reasons why I wanted to see it, and also the child abuse thing. Because I was interested in how emotional it actually got. But yeah, it was really boring.
Alright, moving on.
Oh my god!
Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh god, it hurts to look at.
Yeah, it hurts to look at. I decided to try this because I'm like, people like it.
I don't know, I feel like it's one of those things where you had to grow up with it to like it.
Yeah, you would have had to grow up with this. If you tried to go back, you would have been like...
Doesn't this have a really annoying dub?
I think so.
Isn't it that one? The one where they say "nya" all the time?
I think so. I don't remember how I watched it.
I don't know, the main character, when I look at her, it makes me feel like... This looks like a weird ripoff between Sailor Moon and Card Captors.
The worst, like...
Especially the main character.
thing that I really don't like it... Okay. Let me retry this. Apparently, like, there's a villain in this show that he looks kind of weird and really scaly, if I'm correct. and I think he and the main girl has, like, a thing, but they never, like, actually have it. And the thing that I really don't like is that they're supposed to work in a cafe, and they have magical items that aren't, like, the same item. They're, like, different things, like a tambourine or a wand.
What?
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And also, I hate their animations.
It's, you know, that early 2000s, late 90s.
Yeah, and
That really awkward stage in anime, you know.
I don't like... They're like little girls at a maid cafe.
Yikes.
And I don't like
also,
it.
They're literally wearing lingerie.
Yeah.
That's literally lingerie.
Yeah.
Garter belt and all.
I don't like it. I don't. It pisses me off.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes.
Okay, next one.
I'm just gonna click the arrow.
Yeah, it's frozen.
No, because it'll probably go twice.
Yuru Yuri?
I have a big...
I've heard of this, I don't know anything about it.
I have a big problem with this one.
And what's your problem with this one?
My problem with... Okay, so, my anime club, the club president wanted us to all watch this again. I found this before then, and I watched the first episode or two. And I didn't like the okay.
They look cute. The animation's cute. I'll give it that.
The blonde one is the only good thing about this.
Which one's the main character? Redhead?
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently her thing is, the whole show is about, she enters middle school, and the two on the left are, like, her friends, but they're, like, a year older than her.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like, oh, I'm going to join their club, and I'll be really participant in school, I'll do all that. They're the do-nothing club, where they take over an old tea house, and they do nothing.
Yeah, I've seen clips of this show.
And I found it to be boring. I only like the blonde one, because she's, like, really enthusiastic and all that, and I'm like, yes, but she also... It's like a weird thing where the blonde one wants to go after the pink hair girl because she looks like an anime character, while the pink hair girl goes after the purple hair girl.
Oh.
And no one recognizes the redhead because they're like, oh, you have no personality or nothing, no one likes you, blah, 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 and everyone forgets about her.
Yikes.
Yeah. And I watched everything twice, and I did not like it. It cannot get my interest, even though there's a second season that just came out. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like it. And, oh my god, okay, the creepy... Okay, here's also something that everyone found creepy. Was, the blonde-head girl. She went to... I'm just on the point. These two went to her house to wake her up. And the blonde... I think the blonde. Either blonde or purple. They walked into her sister's room. They're covered with everything filled with her. And there's a body pillow with lip marks on it.
Yikes.
And I'm like, this is your little sister.
Yikes.
And whoever did, they're like, hey, have you ever gone to your sister's room? And she's like, no, she never lets me in there. I wonder why. And I'm like,
yikes.
Oh, it's
Jesus
weird.
Christ. Okay, let's just move on.
Yeah,
it's already a turn off now. I'll never watch it.
Yeah, no.
I'm
don't
not
you
into that.
ever.
I'm not here for this. Oh boy. You should have seen this one coming. Diabolik Lovers. I saw like 5 seconds of the show and I was done.
I watched 10 minutes and I turned it off because I got pissed off of the main girl character, and I also got pissed off of these guys. Also, I just don't like vampire shows.
Yeah, also that's also a turn off. Vampires. Ugh.
I don't know why. I used to really like vampire things, but now I'm like...
I've never been into vampire stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've actually never.
I think that's why I watched Vampire Night, but now looking back, I'm like, I just lost some of my life there.
I tried to get into Vampire Night. I honestly tried. I just couldn't. Not into it.
I was surprised. I'm like, oh, I thought it was like 24 episodes, so I'm
more into magic and wizards and shit.
I'm more into, like, school life. I know, I'm boring. No, I thought there were only, like, 24 episodes in Vampire Night. I saw 13, I'm like, oh, okay, 13, and I see 13, I'm like, fuck, I've seen the series.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. I accidentally saw the entire thing. Yeah, I don't like this. because of
what I really hate about this is I love the character designs.
what I really hate about this show is
okay, I love the character designs, but I hate everything else, especially the way the characters act.
I hate that they're all fucking douchebags.
Exactly.
And they're all fucking creepy as fuck.
They're creepy douchebags.
I know vampires
They treat
are
the
like
main character like shit.
yeah, they absolutely treat her like shit. And I think if I'm correct, she's like supposed to be their new sister.
Yikes.
Compare the brothers' conflict. This is bullshit.
Brothers conflict, but bad and with vampires.
What?
Brothers conflict
With less brothers.
and more bad and more vampire.
Yeah. I gotta say, you like the design.
I do. I love the designs of the characters.
I
I hate them.
I liked the design when it came out, but now kind of looking at them, I'm like, they're way dramatic.
That's the point.
I know, but I mean, because it came out with the second season. I mean, I want to try to watch it again because I'm like, why is there another one? Why? And I hate the main girl was my problem. She was the reason I stopped.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows where it's like that for me.
Like, a lot of people will not watch Kamigami no Asubi or Brothers Conflict because of the girl.
Yeah, Brothers Conflict and Fruits Baskets, I both stopped because of the main girl.
Did you not watch all of Brothers Conflict?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I didn't. I watched like half of it.
That's a show that I want another I want another season for that. They ended it wrong.
Anyway.
Ow. Fuck. No, Kamigami no Asubi, everyone's like, oh, she's annoying. She's actually really clever. So everyone can go fuck off. You don't want...
Okay, we're not talking about that show, though.
No, I'm talking about... I was going to do one more thing that you're going to agree with me on.
Yeah.
You won't do Yuta no Prinsama.
Nope.
Because of her.
I won't do it.
You will not do it because of her.
I hate that girl.
I know, and I don't see why you hate that girl.
I can't... Okay, here's my problem with a lot of shows, is I don't do a lot of shows because I can't stand to just actually physically look at it.
It's her eyes, isn't it?
It's her eyes.
When you look into
like,
her eyes.
Fruits Baskets, can't do it, can't stand the art style. I wanted to read...
Can you look at that?
Stop. I wanted to read Battle Royale, can't do it, can't do the art style.
What? The art style?
The art style in Battle Royale is ridiculous.
I saw, like, I actually read one chapter
Especially
that
the main characters, Jesus Christ.
I looked it up and I saw something and I read one chapter and I'm like, it was just a random chapter and I'm like,
I can't, yeah.
I want to watch the live action movie of that. Though.
Anyway, aside from all that random stuff.
Yeah, also the vampire aspect of this, I don't...
Not into it, don't dig it.
I gotta say that I don't think I've ever... Because I don't... They just really, like, pinpoint... Oh yeah, we're vampires. We're vampires. We look creepy as fuck. We're vampires. Okay. And apparently there's, like, a history with, like, a woman vampire thing going on, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, I don't know, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Now, this was a rant. Wait until you see, like, the next two.
Oh boy, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting for it. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I cannot stand this show.
Honestly, same. The Familiar of Zero. Oh
Number
my
2.
god.
There was someone, I don't remember who it is.
Do not watch this. Do not
I
read
know it. I know them. I don't know who. But they said, oh, it's a good show. I'm like, no, it's not. I tried. This was like that.
The main character is such a bitch. She's the worst. She's literally the worst.
Like, I tried to watch, and dubbed, it sucks.
It's
and
an awful show.
I don't know why I got 3 fucking seasons.
Yeah.